Oh, welcome in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Net Positive, episode 185 or something like that.
I don't know, but
I have no idea, dude.
193.
193. Oh, way off, dude. We're ahead. We're ahead of schedule.
Dang.
We're ahead of sales schedule. I just walked back. We film. Do people know that we film on Monday? Is that a secret?
I think they do now.
I think they know.
Film on Monday. It's Monday in the studio, Wednesday on the streets. If you listen to this live, yeah. And I just walk. It's a KK. What is this, like an office complex or something?
Yeah,
like that?
sure.
Rental people rent
Office building.
Office building.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy, I'm walking past this guy down selling something. He's like on a sales call. He's like, Monday, and I go, oh, we're still, like a hack joke in comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still doing that. We're still doing it's Monday.
That's what corporate culture is, though. It's hack jokes.
I mean, that's
The entire
like,
thing is built around that.
that's like the early 2000s. Okay, so the Mondays, like, you still got Sunday scaries? What are you doing? Make some adjustments, bro.
Do you think? I'm just thinking, is corporate like humor like that? Hack jokes, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like golf course humor?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
kind of the same.
Hit him straight. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you pass a guy. Better luck tomorrow. It's always it's very it's like negative about your game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where are you gonna find me? I'll probably be in the woods.
It's very
yeah.
woe is me.
Yeah, golf culture is very much like that. Even if you're good.
And it's all the same jokes over and over. It's like everybody's like a Woody
jokes.
doll with a drawstring.
Yeah.
Like you just walk by, you pull the strings, they say things to each other.
If you're like a golf pro.
Yeah.
It's like the same. It's the same. Oh, handicaps up. Had a good time out there. Hey, no complaints. Sun is shining.
Do you think they're still hearing new ones? Like guys that play that much golf?
No.
They never come across new ones anymore. So one day they finally heard the last one, and they were like, "I've heard every joke now on the golf course."
I've heard every, but it's the same. It's
all
the
downhill.
same. Like all the like every meme page. It's basically the same repurposed jokes.
Yeah.
Like if nurses are like alcoholics, sleep around. Finance bros are like. Dedicated to money in the gym. They have the same like six. Like, did you hear Nikki Glaser last night on the Golden Globes?
No.
Her monologue was like they made fun of Leo for having like they listed. I'm not gonna do her joke wrong, but they listed all her awards, and then she goes, and it's so amazing you've accomplished all those things before your girlfriend turns 30.
Nice.
but it's like. And she goes, because she's a great comic, she goes, I'm sorry, Leo, I don't know anything else. Like, I don't know anything else about you.
That's all you've given me, man.
He's like, she goes, I looked up every news. That's all we know. The only,
It's such a good angle.
It's so, but it's like
dude, I'm just sorry to beat a dead horse. This is just the only horse we have. This is all you've given
there's
me.
no
man.
other horses.
Yeah, there's no other horses.
There's no alive.
We looked for horses.
There's no alive horses.
There's no more horses, bro. It's just, this is...
Like,
you don't like girls over 25, and you love the environment. I get it, sure. That's all I got.
That's all I know. Yeah. And Wolf of Wall Street was unbelievable.
Yeah. And you're really good at this.
Yeah, and Titanic.
Yeah.
So it's all like all you hear about like hip hop culture or basketball culture or Christian culture. You're like it's the same joke, but like now. If you're like through whatever it's called, like Somalia, you make the Somalia reference about the same horse.
Yeah, you're just blending. Yeah, you're blending in stuff.
Yeah,
with,
so
like,
you're like I want to, like if you're like a golf meme page, you're like I want to start a Somali daycare so I can work so I can play at the private course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same joke.
Yeah. That's nice. And then apply to all industries.
You're like click
across
all.
the board. Yeah.
Click all.
Yeah, select all.
It's like when we were like trying to add like ads to the podcast. You're like select all. It's like I'm not going back. I'm not going back one at a time.
Yeah, we are though. But anyways, yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. You're like, oh yeah.
You're like, oh, this is why you wanted to do ads from the start. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of, this is big information. If you guys already know this, don't wait. Speaking of,
Big Info Monday.
Big Info Monday.
Kind of.
Well, kind of Big Info Monday.
All right.
First of all, we're going on tour.
Yeah, big.
Big, starting at the end of January. January 23rd is when I'm starting. Joliet, Illinois. Effingham, Illinois. 2 shows. Nashville, Tennessee. 2 shows. One is January 25th. The other one is February 19th. Then we're going to Springfield, Missouri, Louisville, Kentucky, Ithaca, Reading, Glenside, New York City on 3/1. Milwaukee on 3/19. Then we're going to Jackson, Michigan, Rockford, Illinois, Cedar Rapids, Columbia, Fayetteville, Arkansas, 2 shows, Little Rock, Stockton, Anaheim, California on April 11th, 3 shows. Thousand Oaks, we're going on the April 12th. Tucson, Houston, Fort Worth, that's May 2nd. Amarillo, Wilmington, Evans, Durham. I think the Waco is in there. I want to say, just make a note, put Waco in there. It's in there somewhere. I think it's on the Houston weekend. Then we're going to North Carolina, Wilmington. Yeah, there we go. Evans, Georgia on May 15th. Durham, Jacksonville, Asheville, Columbia. Mobile, Florence, Alabama, June, 5th, and then ending the tour June 6th in Duluth, Georgia. This week's episode brought to you by the good people over there at Cove. Ladies and gentlemen, Cove, an affordable DIY. That's do-it-yourself. If you guys didn't know, I do a lot of that. Home security company designed to protect families for less than $1 a day. I don't have a family, but it's kind of exclusatory toward me. Exclusatory?
Yeah, sure. I think if words get the point across,
That's
they
the
should
word.
count.
That's
like
what the
count
word is. It's exclusatory.
And I know
towards
exactly
me.
what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a better word for it. Instead of one size fits all, Cove helps you build a customizable security system through a quick online quiz. So you can get what you want for your home. Actually needs simple setup, stream live video and audio directly to your control panel and phone. New year, peace of mind. I just got a big box.
Nice.
You go through, Cove is sweet because you go through all the, you don't have to have a guy come out, with a little, what does a guy show up with?
A clipboard.
A tape measure? And
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
nice.
What are you doing with a tape measure?
And
Yeah.
a drill, drilling holes on.
Oh,
the wall.
yeah.
Definitely.
He's got, none of that.
Yep.
They go, what do you need? What's going on at your house? They go, how many stories is it? How many entry level entrances do you have?
Nice.
How many exposed windows do you have?
Nice.
Where do you have pets? Do you have kids? How many rooms do you have? Do you have water? Potential water leak damage, and they go, this is what my house is, and they go, here's what you need,
Nice.
and then you can choose, and I don't need that, or add this that I don't have. Awesome.
That's sweet.
It's a nice setup versus you got to, what is the other competitor? You got to come out. He's got to do a whole, hey, what time? Hey, we're gonna come between.
No.
Cool.
Between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m.
Yeah, cool. I'll just do nothing today.
Yeah,
That works out
yeah.
good. I don't have a job, so that works out good. Yeah. New year, new peace of mind. Start the year off right by protecting what matters most. Affordable protection for 2026. This year, don't let expensive security systems get in the way of your goals. Easy setup for a busy start of the year. Home installation takes less than 30 minutes. No tools, no drills. Tools meaning the guy that comes over.
The guy's the tool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Winter safety. 24/7 professional monitoring. That sweet exclusive New Year offer. Listen to this. Make protecting your home one of your New Year's resolutions. Check out Cove at covesmart.com/netpositive or use code netpositive at checkout for up to 70% off. My word, that's a huge discount.
Wow, just
for your
giving it
first
away.
order. Whoa, yeah. And if you get a survey, be sure to let them know you heard about it from this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Net positive, 70% off your first order at covesmart.com/netpositive. Let's get into it. The big news.
Yes.
Okay.
Big Info Monday.
Okay, Big Info Monday is, and this is relevant to all the we did the stats of the last year,
Yeah.
and our listeners. This isn't about us. This is about the listeners.
Okay.
Their 5 other favorite podcasts.
Nice.
Did you see this or no?
Yes.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you see it, Easton?
Nope. Oh wait, yeah, I actually did see this.
Okay.
Working.
This is, you know how you get. I'm trying to think. They're like this taught me a lot about us.
Okay.
I was like, wait, this is us.
Us, like you and me and
Or the pod.
Okay, yeah,
I go,
got it.
wait,
Yeah.
like what?
Yep.
Yeah. So number 1 podcast.
Oh, because you're seeing like, these are people like
Yeah.
the people who like us also like these people.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like, what if you weren't, like, what if this is, I don't know if this is a bad example. What if you're like a girl?
Mm-hmm.
You're like a single girl, and you're like, guys that are interested in you also like, and you're like, what?
Yes.
And you might be like, I'm hotter than I thought.
Yeah.
Or,
right.
or
it's like also enjoy meth. You'd be
no,
like, wait,
no,
what?
no. I'm saying like these are the other women, the guys that are interested in you.
Oh,
are
I thought you just
interested
meant things in general.
No. Other, like, same category. You listen
Yeah.
to our podcast.
Yes.
Here's the other pods.
Yeah.
It does. You go, wow, because it'll teach you something about yourself that you might not have known.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, and I don't know if this says a ton about us, but Joe Rogan.
Okay.
But that's the number one podcast.
Joe's a tough one because I'm sure he's on a lot of people's.
Yeah,
charts.
he's probably on everybody's. Yeah, that's the biggest and the best one.
Yeah.
Every time I check the rankings, sure enough.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's like, people who like Net Positive also like Oxygen.
Yeah.
It's
and laughing. You're like,
Yeah.
and eating. You're like, oh, yeah. And people, let me just say this. People be chatting a lot about Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Sure enough. Hold on, let me check this. Up, still won. He what? He can't. Okay, he clipped what? Up, still won.
Yeah.
I just come out there. I can't believe he's in hot rod. Up, still won.
Does this mean we're in the Rogan sphere?
Did
we just? Are we in? Maybe on the edge.
We're
on the far reaches of the Rogan sphere.
We're on. We're like in the transfer portal to the Rogans.
Okay.
They've offered us.
Okay.
They've offered us, but there's some other schools.
Okay,
we're visiting.
Got it.
We're taking official visits right now.
Yeah. We're in the portal.
We're in the portal.
Come get us.
The Rogan. Wait, that one's called the Rogan sphere.
The Rogan sphere.
Then it's like, well, okay. Number 2 is I guess this wasn't much of a shock. Nate Land.
Sure.
Nate Bargatze's podcast.
Yep. Makes sense.
Which that's not in the Rogan sphere.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, but it would be it would be similar brand of comic, I would say. Clean, maybe.
Sure.
I'm a little bit more. I tend to take more shots.
Okay.
Than I think Nate.
Okay.
Would that be fair to say?
Sure.
Yeah, that was good. So that was number 2. Number 3, Theo.
Nice.
Yeah.
So far, right on pace.
I'll take that
with what I would expect.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Definitely, dude.
Now he's in the Rogan sphere.
Yes.
We're 2 for 3.
So yeah, we're starting to,
It's not good.
You know the 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon thing? It's like, how many degrees are we from the Rogan sphere?
The Rogan sphere. And then they start to have like, oh, dude, we had the funniest. This is on the same topic. We had the funniest a premise about how Lydia works in the news.
Yeah.
And there was like these, anybody that's like a public figure in any type of way, there's like creepy guys that like reach out or email.
Yeah.
And they all have I think their socials like on the screen, I believe. I could be wrong, but like all the like female anchors were like in the news room, be like, oh my gosh, I got this and then everybody got it, and then one girl didn't get it. Is that
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, this guy is so creepy. I cannot believe, like, he just messaged. He's like, I got it too. And they're like, wait, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I need some water.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious that you're like when you see those like Vulture articles about like the Rogan sphere, and you're like, well, you could have put us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're tearing it down, but we're like, well, you could have like thrown us in there.
They were like all the big podcasts that are like run by 3 white guys, and you're like, well, I'm not
eagerly skimming for your name. All the podcasts are run by these evil white men.
Even though
like,
they're just trashing it, and you're like,
yeah.
oh shoot, so I'm not top 10 yet. I think that's got to be that as you continue to grow in the public sphere arena. You're like top 5, like if you look on TikTok, is like top 5 worst comics of all time. There's like 3,000 comments. You're like, yeah, these are all the biggest comics.
Yeah,
these are all the most famous comics.
Yeah, you don't know the worst comics of all time.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't know the worst 10,000.
Yeah. Well, you know them. They're serving you something somewhere. That's you know
God,
them.
Dude, Alex, bro.
That's what. Hey, it didn't work. You got a different job. It's okay.
If you can think of if I'm in an Uber, I would say somehow it comes up that I'm a comedian. I go, who's your favorite comedians? If you can think of one, that guy is great.
Yeah. Yes.
That guy's
he's
great.
on the board.
Yeah. If you say who's your least favorite painter, you're like, I don't know. I don't like the guy that has like the clocks that are like dripping.
Dali.
Yeah. You're like, well, he's doing great.
Yeah. Well, you know who he is. Yeah. So
that is true.
Can't be that bad.
You know who he is? What rapper do you hate the most? And you're like, well, I bet he's top 20 all time.
You have to be like, this kid I went to college with.
Yeah. Let's get on SoundCloud that keeps sending me. Yeah. This guy that lives in my building.
Yeah.
But you're not going to mention him.
Yeah, my neighbor.
My neighbor
with the thin walls.
that lives below us.
Yeah.
Worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
And this was surprising. And I reached out to him. There's a podcast called Ghost Runners, and it's Jake Triplett, who is the comic that used to tour with Trey Kennedy for a long time.
Oh, cool.
Is on Trey Kennedy's podcast.
Nice.
He has his own podcast called Ghost Runners.
Nice.
I don't even know what it's about.
Cool.
But I go, yeah, dude. I DM'd him. He's a friend of mine. We went to Trey's wedding together.
Yeah.
And I go, dude, my podcast listeners love your podcast. And he's like, dude, sweet.
That's
And I
awesome.
go, come through.
Yeah, immediately it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we're friends.
Yeah, we come through the pod whenever you want. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, next time I'm in Nashville, I'll come through.
Nice.
Yeah, good for him.
Crossover
Yeah.
upcoming.
Well, I don't know. Well, then the fifth.
Who knows what we'll talk about because we don't know what the show's
Yeah,
about.
we don't know. But those are the best kind of shows.
Yeah.
And the fifth, I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess I do know how I feel about this. Tucker Carlson.
Yeah. Easton silent all episode.
The whole episode. Tucker. Yeah, I think that we haven't signed with the brosphere, the Rogan sphere.
Right.
But the offer, the 5 hats are sitting out
close.
there.
That's a lot of touch points right there.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
about-
like, is he going to sign it? They're like, he's not going anywhere else.
Yeah. I'm about 6 episodes away from shaving my head, eating raw elk right here.
You're close. Yeah. It's like the
Pushing Easton.
Yeah. Don't. It's like the what's it called? You're like don't. Shoot! I lost my train of thought. I don't know.
Rogan Sphere, bald,
Yeah.
elk.
Yeah, we're about 5 episodes away.
5 episodes away.
Yeah, we'll get there. Who knows? Yeah.
I need some alpha brain.
Hats
Yeah.
on the table.
Let's go. Hats on the table. Yeah.
Hats on the table.
Do you want to hear the top? Did you know the top 5? What our listeners are listening to? Artists.
Oh,
Oh, it knows this?
It
Yeah.
knows this
Yep.
on Spotify.
Yep.
Number 1, Forrest Frank.
Okay.
Number 1.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Forrest Frank. Number 2, Morgan Wallen.
Yes, of course.
Yep.
Classic.
I'll take that. Number 3, Taylor Swift.
I was hoping it.
How?
Number 4, Zach Bryan.
Yes,
I thought that was interesting.
that makes sense. To
Zach
me.
Bryan does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's right. Because he's in that Morgan world.
Yeah. And number 5, Brandon Lake.
Nice.
That would make sense.
I think we know our audience pretty well.
Yeah.
Because none of these are making me be like, what?
Yeah, Ghost Runners was a little bit out there, and
Yeah.
I think, I think Zach Bryan is a little bit, but it's not that out there.
No.
Like all these things are one step away from.
Yeah, because the Trey Kennedy connection.
If they're
makes
not
that
in the
make sense.
connection, it's not in the connection. I go,
Right.
oh yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Wow,
Shout out to the fans.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Yeah, good to have everybody aboard. Yeah, it's interesting to see who we talking to because I'd like to go when I do a live show. We're in Detroit. I'm like, if you live in Detroit, make some noise. If you drove in, make some noise.
Yep.
And then you go, oh, I see who's here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like they're like it's helpful to know who we're speaking to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Speaking of, I went to Matt Frad.
Yeah.
He was in here a couple. When was that?
Probably 6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah, man, I think it's the beginning of last year, maybe a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
He took me to Catholic church
And
yesterday. I went.
Fire.
It was wild. Yeah.
you look good.
He says Tucker Carlson, Catholic Church. That's what Easton's involved in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was wild. I went to a Latin mass.
And
I'd never been to
whole thing in Latin.
Whole thing in Latin.
Okay.
And it was I'm gonna tell you this. I don't get it, but I get it.
Okay.
You know, does
Sure.
that make sense?
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't get any of the stuff, but I
You don't understand, but you,
see-
get it.
Yeah,
I
you
see
what
the
it's
draw.
about. Nice. Yeah.
I see the draw,
Yeah.
which is you're living in a world that's lost, confused, no guidance, and you go in there and you go, oh yeah, it's same feeling, same familiar, all confusing, but all very familiar,
Even with it in Latin.
even within Latin. And I talked to him on the way out. I wouldn't want to spend too much time on this, but he goes, yeah, it's not about. I go, what were they doing up there? They were like doing the they were doing the thing. And I go, it's not about you. I go, oh. And maybe there's between like all the churches that I go to. Everybody say hi to your neighbor and make sure you feel comfortable. We're gonna get you a cup of coffee. Hey, everybody sing, clap your hands, let me get an amen. He's like, it's not about if you're there. This is a acknowledgement and a sacrifice and an offering to the Almighty God. We don't even care if you're there. And I was like, oh. And I said, maybe the let's split the difference.
Yeah,
I
I do like it from that perspective.
Yeah,
I've
there was
never
like,
thought
dude,
about
we're
it like
not
that.
we're not catering to.
It's not a performance.
There's no parking team to make sure that you are like feeling good. There's no, where I'll say, where Catholics fall apart. Lobby. No lobby. No lobbies, dude.
Yeah.
Catholic got no lobbies. It's like Jewish people in cuisine. They fall apart. They got nothing. Where you going to go to a Jewish no, dude. There's certain or like Mexican restaurants and dessert. They fall apart.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, Catholics got a lot of things going for them. No, everyone's like, they're going to build these gigantic churches. No one thought about a lobby.
Yeah.
For people to gossip after you got to go outside.
Yeah.
And it was cold yesterday.
It's always cold at a Catholic church, I feel like. I don't know how they do that.
It's
I just don't know if I've ever been to a Catholic church when it's warm. It's always freezing.
I feel like it's all tile.
Yeah, a lot of design in there.
Yeah.
Beautiful church.
That is funny. They completely dropped the ball in the lobby.
Yeah, because ours now it's like the kids section is huge. There's no kids. The kids are in the main.
Yeah.
The evangelical church is huge. There's like a wing to the kids wing.
Yep.
You know
They
what I
don't.
saw, John?
What?
The other day? I meant to send it in the chat, but by the time I could get around to it, they deleted it because they were getting so much heat.
Oh yeah.
Church.
What?
I don't know what the denomination was. Golf simulator, right off the lobby.
No
You're
way.
lying.
Promise you.
You're lying.
Right next to the coffee shop.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, all right. So we gotta split the difference.
Yeah. That's too far the other
Maybe
way.
60-40 Catholics.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is I went in there and I'm like, this is not my tradition, but like,
But it could be.
and you know what? I was like, man, this is so full. What are these people like? It's so full. Women are wearing head coverings. People are like kneeling. Somebody comes up to me after, goes, dude, I met you at Whiskey Jam. I go, what? We got to keep that down.
You're like, shh.
Yeah, not in a Catholic church. And then we don't have a lobby to talk with. This is in the presence.
It's echoing.
Yeah.
It's in the rafters.
Yeah, but in the evangelical, what I would call a Protestant, there is no you can say that stuff loud. I was at Whiskey Jam last night. There needs to be. Let's go back to a little bit more respect. Yeah, there's a little too. Whoa.
We're a little too comfy out here.
Little too comfy. And you know what else is? You know what else is? I thought that was insane, but it does. It's not. Let me just say this. So there's the confessional, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, that. So they still do that.
Yep.
And I said, is that stuff admissible in court? And they said, no.
Yeah.
He can't. If you saying, I murdered my wife, I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna guilt trip you into going to the cops. So
Well, if he can, but he's not. But I go, shouldn't that be what? And he goes, well, the whole system would fall apart.
Yeah, they would just
I like
plant
that,
people
though.
in there.
I like that.
They just plant
No,
cops
but
in there.
first of all, if the they
Just
would
be like, hey, thanks for coming to your confession.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
your confession, I guess. Go ahead.
Are you? What's that red dot blinking in the corner?
Hold on one
All right,
sec.
go ahead and cut the body cams.
You just hear the tapes, the tapes whirring.
It's still It's somehow like it's somehow like a tape or a cassette. Like, why is it a cassette?
You hear like feedback from a mic. You're like, what was that?
Yeah, but you go, oh well, you should. But in therapy,
Yeah.
I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure if you are going to harm a child, someone elderly, or yourself, they say that before you start. They're like, we have to.
Well, it's like what's it called? The lawyer client attorney privilege or whatever.
Confidentiality,
Yeah, like
whatever it
where
is.
you can go tell your lawyer like, yeah, I did this, and they can't be like they can't tell anybody else.
Yeah. Well, they're also defending you. They wouldn't. But no, it's the same premise with the church. You go, all right, so if your priest ratted you out,
Yeah.
that's the end of him being a priest.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of, well, and
Yeah,
then
nobody could talk to him anymore.
Yeah, nobody could. It was like,
Yeah.
well, if the lawyer did do that, if a therapist did tell your wife or your husband, then there's no that's the whole thing.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
Yeah, unless he's going to be.
I told you that in confidence and paid you.
Yeah, unless he's going to not do that job anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you blow it all up with that move.
Yeah, if you're not
That's
going
a
to do
kamikaze mission for sure, dude.
Yeah. You're like, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I
Cool.
enjoyed it. I thought it was
Nice.
great. Yeah, I'll go back. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. This week's episode brought to you by good folks over there at Blue Land. Ladies and gentlemen, the holidays are all about creating a cozy and safe home. But if you're using laundry or dishwasher pods, then hidden microplastics could be sneaking into the place. And people you care about the most, have you heard that most of us are eating a credit card's worth of plastic every What? Have you heard that most of us are eating a credit card's worth of plastic every week?
Now we're really in the Rogan sphere.
That's written in there.
Yeah.
Am I
you're reading that? You got it, yeah.
By accident, of course. Yeah, I figured that. Unless you're like on TLC. You're like on a show on TLC.
True life. I love eating credit cards.
It gets into your body and all kinds of best ad reads in the game, I'll say that, including through cleaning products we all use. Don't give yourself one more thing to stress about. Blue Land has a special offer for listeners. Right now, get 15% off your first order by going to blueland.com/netpositive. You don't want to miss this. Blueland.com/netpositive or 15% off. That's blueland.com/netpositive, baby, to get 15% off this week's episode. Also brought to you by Rocket Money, not a stutter. If you think you have a solid handle on your budget, maybe a spreadsheet says do this and that, your bank says do this and that. Rocket Money, ladies and gentlemen, helps you track every dollar, uncover hidden spending, and take control of your finances. As most of us know, obviously, top of the year, getting control of your finances. I'm going to need to know what's going on and where. That's what I need to know. Rocket Money is helpful with that. Rocket Money, a personal finance app that helps and finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitor your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I got this app where you can pick celebrities and then you can make them say whatever you want.
Nice.
And I send it to my buddies.
Yep.
Like you can have LeBron James be like, literally the worst picker on DraftKings is this guy named Easton Smith.
Yeah.
This guy does not know ball. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm going to send you one after this.
Everyone would probably think it was real too. So.
That is something he'd say.
You can get like Trump to do something, or you can get like Mark Wahlberg, or so you could pick, and then you could send it. Taylor Swift will say something about Lydia or something like that.
Is that a free app?
No, dude. Because then I have to cancel it. Rocket Money, dude. I'm tying it in, dude. That's a teamwork, baby. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions. Their 10 million members have saved $740 a year when they use all the apps featured. The premium features cancel your unwanted subscriptions to reach your financial goals faster with rocketmoney.com. Go to rocketmoney.com/netpositive today. That's rocketmoney.com/netpositive. Thanks for coming aboard the show, ladies and gentlemen. You want to get around the internet?
Let's get around the internet, John.
You want to get around the internet?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's going on the internet? Well, I have one thing to say first.
Yeah, go.
Okay. So I was thinking, first of all, I am at absolute war with Uber drivers.
Oh, wow.
I'm at war with them.
Wow, dude.
First of all, and I don't know if you guys relate to this. This happened to me 3 times in the last month. They don't stop the ride. They don't stop the ride, and then they just keep going.
After you get out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially if you're getting out, at an airport.
Yeah.
Or you're getting out like on Broadway. Mm-hmm. And you look at your app 15 minutes later and it's still on.
Because they're just doing laps?
No, they're going to, I think what I would imagine, they're not going to pick up other rides, but if they got the other app on, they can go pick up that one. Or they're going there. Who knows where they're going?
But are they doing it on purpose? Are they leaving the ride on purpose?
Yes.
So they can run the money up.
Yes, they can run the money up, and then you go. Harding Pike. I didn't end up out there, and then Uber knows that, and Lyft knows that, and they immediately refund you.
Good.
Immediately, and then also, I've been doing
Never seen that. I've
been doing these stalemates with you order if you order one and they're not coming, because I don't know how it works on the other end, but either they know that you don't have to go that far. Or they know they're if you're going to like the Preds game and you're like,
I think they can see where it goes.
Yeah, they can see where it goes, and they don't want to. I think it's bad for their rating if they decline.
Yes.
So I go. I saw somebody else. I go. I'll hold on for an hour.
So you'll just stand there as it just spins.
No, I get it. I get an Uber or I get a Lyft.
Oh,
and I'll go. Dude,
nice.
I'll play this game with you if you want.
Oh, you got 2 apps?
Yeah.
I got 2 apps. Watch this. Yeah. What if you got them on the other app too?
Oh, I did. Oh, well.
Double connection. I mean, that's serendipity. At that point, you guys should date.
Look who it is.
You get connected like that. That's crazy.
I go, hey, I have to apologize. Oh, well, I thought you didn't need a ride. I'm already gone. Yeah.
You show them 2 phones.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Is this you?
Sorry. Interesting week around the internet. We got a bunch of submissions, obviously. And every time, I scroll my own algorithm.
Yeah.
And then I pop over there, I click over to the Net Positive. I click over to the show's Instagram and see see what people have sent in that way. Yeah. And that's where it's pretty. This is not my algorithm. This is the Net Positive, because I think it follows like us three.
This is basically the listeners' algorithm as a collective. Like all the people we were talking about earlier who like those artists and those podcasts. This is their algo.
They like your clips. Yeah. Here's what other clips they like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And let's get a fact check up top. Credit to Alex. Let's go to the first one. Did you see this one?
No.
You are ready for the number?
Yes.
At one point, I projected under 400 million.
What?
500 million. Under 500 million.
Under 500
million. We don't need to see the rest of it. You can stop. Okay, East. You said this last year.
Yeah.
You said there's no way. There's worth 4 billion.
Yeah.
You go. There's no way.
They said 8 billion people on Earth. I said no shot.
Yeah. No shot. No, you know how hard it is to. We said. You know how hard it is to take the census in our country.
Yeah.
It's still the same technology as to when Jesus was born. They knock on your door and they're like, "How many people live here?"
Yeah.
That's been the same for 2,000 years.
And then they all just submit, and we just take everybody's word for it.
Yeah. And you're like, "Hey, Guatemala, how many you got?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "I don't know, probably like probably 500 million."
Yeah.
And that's where they get the number from. And she's saying there are less than 500 million people on Earth.
I think, is that the number we said?
No, yeah, we might have called this. And this is somebody from most of the conspiracy comes from China. The Asian countries where they're like, that's where all the people are.
And she's a Chinese dissident.
Yeah.
Well, she is kind of a bitter employee, I guess.
Yeah.
So
you
got to
get fired.
You do have to take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But she's supporting what I thought, so I'll say absolutely. I love it.
Yeah. Dude, I saw that.
it.
I go, oh, shout out to Alex for
This
that.
sounds right.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're still gonna do that pod about our best and worst takes.
Have to.
But we have to add that in there.
This is the best.
Yeah, I thought that was beautiful. Shout out to Alex for what did we say?
For being right.
What was that, like a year ago?
Yeah.
We said there's no way there's that many people on Earth.
The truth always comes out, man.
Truth always comes out, and like we said it first. Here we go. This is a good thought experiment. Go to number 2 right there.
Should a man go to his wife's master's graduation or his sister's wedding?
Good.
I got asked that question.
Let's watch it again.
And to me, it was absolutely a no-brainer. Not only should the husband go to his sister's wedding, if it were me and it was my master's graduation, I would skip it to go to my sister-in-law's wedding.
Hold on. Don't look at the comments. So you're talking about your wife. Your wife is graduating from a master's, getting her master's.
Right.
Or your sister's getting married.
I already got asked this question by my wife.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, first of all, let me say.
We were like, by the way, this is Easton's wife.
Yeah, we're like, oh, yeah. She submitted a clip, and you're like, Easton, where are you? Would you do your podcast with your buddies or help your wife around the house? You're like, who is this?
I have to choose between those?
You're like, we film on Monday. You're working. Why would this be necessary? Let me say this. Any kind of graduation, first of all, high school graduation is less important but more important than college because of where you are in life. Because you're graduating high school. College is more significant. It's harder. It's more life depends on the outcome of it. But high school graduation, based on where you are in life, is the more important of the graduations.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I would agree 100% with what you're saying.
And it's this new era. I don't mean to say this out of turn, but grad school graduation is similar to 5th grade graduation. It's, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to not do those.
Mm-hmm.
We used to not do those. Grad school graduation is like, dude, it was 16 months at night.
Which sucks because it's the most impressive of all.
Yeah,
it
is impressive. It is very impressive. You went to grad school? I'm not coming to your. You remember when I went to Sanford? There was the grad school graduation. You're like, oh yeah, that doesn't count. Mm-hmm. No, but it is important.
Yeah.
But it's the same diminishing returns of high school to college.
Yeah.
College to grad school. My brother-in-law graduated from Harvard. Got an MBA. I went to that.
Mm-hmm.
I flew up to Boston for that.
Nice.
Yeah. Otherwise, bro,
it's tough.
We're not going to a master, but your wife is an added layer to this.
That is the added layer to this.
I think it's quite simple.
What?
I think if it's your sister's first wedding, and my wife agrees.
Well, I'm assuming it's first wedding.
Well, I'm saying
but
if it's
good
the first
point.
wedding, then you go to the wedding, not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it's your sister's second, third, fourth wedding,
if it's second wedding, all bets are off.
Yeah.
I say if this is the scenario, the wife should be apologizing that she's missing the wedding. The wife should, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
I'm graduating, or let me take it one step further. Not walk.
Oh.
You got the thing.
Oh.
Why did you go to grad school to make another $30,000 at your teaching job? No, I'm not being disrespectful. But you went to grad school because you already worked at the thing, and you go, if I leveled up in the degree in this field, you can. You're like, dun, 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 dun. You got to wear a cap and gown and walk across a thing. What are you, of high school?
Yeah.
Unless it's...
This is tough, dude.
It's tough. Unless you're at Harvard.
The answer is obviously sister's wedding. You go to sister's wedding.
Yeah.
It's just tough.
For the guy.
Yeah. Wifey's not letting that one... I'm thinking about Maggie's grad school graduation, dude. I had to be there for that.
But I think Maggie would tell you, I think, to go to your sister's wedding.
No, I think she would too, because she's a good person.
You're saying...
But also she's a wife, and so there is a piece of that still I will never be able to live down.
That you didn't go to your wife's grad school graduation,
even if it's just gentle little pokes here.
Yeah,
and there,
you got to. Because there's a lot of.
You gonna pick your daughter up from school today, or are you gonna bail on that too?
No, it's a lot of there's some luxuries around the home that you have because of her degree.
There you go.
You enjoy that? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hot tub out back's nice, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet it is nice. You know where I got that, right?
Hey guys, I'd love to come to both. Unfortunately, I already prepaid for a tea time at 9:40. I'm so sorry.
It's already
choosing option C.
Myself.
Yeah, option C, the course.
Tell you what, I know there's a lot of debate back and forth. Not going to either.
Just so you know, I'm not picking favorites.
Yeah.
I'm going to see neither
Out
of
of respect to both of you, then you're like, I see his locations. He's on the golf course. Whoa.
He's in Tampa?
Yeah. What extenuating circumstances would I just don't, I'm not a first of all, you cannot be upset with anyone for not, outside of your spouse, you cannot be upset with anyone else for not attending your grad school graduation.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you inviting to that? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just your immediate family, maybe best friends. And by best friends, I mean 2 max.
Max?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Hey, no, I'm not RSVPing no. Don't ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, don't even ask me to decline this.
No. Because you should know what that ask is.
Yeah, and also, is this in town?
You're smart. You went to grad school. Figure it out.
Yeah, you went to grad school. Yeah, because if it's in town, it doesn't count.
Right.
If it's like local, it doesn't count. And if it's out of town, we're not flying.
Right.
So we're not going.
It's a catch-22. No one's going. Yeah.
Go around to grad school graduation. See who's there. Uncle? No.
No, definitely no uncle.
No.
No.
Have you ever been to one?
Yeah, Maggie's.
One. Your wife?
Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah.
I didn't go to my own college graduation.
Yeah, exactly. You don't go to high school graduation. Yeah. I think people fly in, aunts, uncles, neighbors
for sure.
We get invite on the pod.
Yeah,
we get invites to graduations.
Yeah,
high school.
We're gonna turn up to one eventually.
We should.
Yeah,
we should. And we get a bunch of wedding invites too.
Yep, I love the wedding invites.
Love them. I'm honored to get them. Mm-hmm. Never have we gotten a grad school graduation. Dude. That's a good one. There's a one unbelievable what Christians like, but let's wait for it for a second.
Sure.
Let me see. Oh, this is, speaking of, same kind of vein with your wife not going to her college. Go to advice. This one's very helpful. Listen up, guys.
3 texts you can send to your partner after a fight to rebuild the connection. Are you done being dramatic? It invites them to rejoin the conversation while gently reminding them that their emotional episode has run its course. I forgive you for overreacting. This lets your partner know you're ready to move forward and offers genuine forgiveness for behavior they didn't really want to admit to. My therapist said this was your fault. Mentioning a professional's opinion adds credibility and shows you're willing to seek guidance.
Thank you.
Yes,
that's very helpful. Remember we had that other one about it was like guys things to say to your wife or something like that. Yeah. Invite a professional in. Apologize for overreacting. I like this guy.
I think this will diffuse situations very quickly.
Yeah, just send it. Yeah, I forgive you for
send it.
I forgive you for overreacting.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, you overreacted. My therapist said this was your fault. It's very helpful.
I'm going to be the bigger person here.
Yeah.
I forgive you for overreacting. It's okay.
It's a good one, dude.
I understand.
I'm going to be the bigger person. Oh, like we're all just, okay, yeah. Can you just be the bigger person? Why'd you have to say that?
Yeah, why do you have to point out that you are being the bigger person?
Just be the bigger person.
It's like giving to the homeless and filming it.
I got perfect example. Yeah, why did you need to do that?
Hey.
Yeah, or you could have just done it. Very helpful if anybody's on the cusp in the relationship department.
After a fight is really funny too.
Yeah.
He's like, send these right after a fight.
Yeah.
It's
Here's 3. Are you done being dramatic?
like you think things have calmed down, and then you get that text from the other room.
Gosh,
are you done being dramatic?
Dude, have you ever? I mean, obviously you guys both have. You ever like typed a text that didn't send it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have the self-control. Usually it gets sent. Usually the carrier pigeon go ahead and leave the
you just send it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Man, dude. See,
now the 2026 play is to send it and then do the unsent thing. So you get to send it.
Oh yeah,
but then
it goes
like
didn't count.
Yeah, they say like the Easton unsent a message. You're like, what was that? And be like, don't worry about it.
Wait, how does it show? Does it show up in the? They could still possibly see it. Right?
You get the bubble, right? You get the notification bubble.
But then you get it. But then once you unsend it, they like take it all down. Then you just get like whoever the name is unsent a message, and that's all I see.
Oh, dude, I this is a next level play that I should give credit to Caleb Elliott. That you can edit text, but like on purpose and like show the history. You're like, dude, this guy was not good, and then you edit it. So you're like, this guy was decent.
Yeah,
and then you're like to him or like something. You're like, hey, did you see Derek's set last night? You're like, I don't know, I thought it was average. Really good. And you're like, what? It's like you can see the history.
Click edit it, and you can see the versions of it. Yeah.
What did he edit? Yeah, that's
really
in there.
good.
That's a good one. You're overreacting. I thought your reactions were appropriate. Hey, did you say what? I didn't say that. No, I edited it. It didn't count. That's what you're saying. You just unsend it.
Yep.
That didn't count.
I'm more of an angry email draft guy. Oh. I'll draft the email.
Ooh,
I'll draft a long email, and then I'll just delete the draft. And I'll just be like, all right, well.
Do you sit on it? I sometimes. If I'm gonna sit. I try to. In business, at least, is make the call.
Yeah,
you're not going to go visit them if you showed up on like wherever
that's
you're
psycho,
like, psycho.
That used to be like a nice move. Now it's like, hey, they're here.
It's crazy. Yeah,
he's outside right now.
He's here. He's knocking on the door.
What?
He can't get in. Yeah,
security.
That's what it's for. Yeah.
And let me be clear. I don't start to write a draft. I think I'm writing an email.
Yeah,
and then I get through my emotions and I go, no. This isn't.
That's what, dude.
This shouldn't be sent.
I will say there's I think of my fiance. I go, she'd be embarrassed if I sent this. Me losing control,
nice, dude.
Me losing my emotions, or me not running my business like an adult. Yeah. You're like, dude. Like I do see some. I'm not married, but I do see a lot of like, dude. I think you just are not married. Like it's like it's gone awry. Or like no one. You don't report to anyone. Not report, but you're like you see guys that like later on in their lives are like kind of like what's going on, and you're like there was no like. I think about Lydia all the time when I'm like we can't be acting like that.
Oh, because that grounds you.
Yeah, not because you were like if she was. I go what? Hey, what? Yeah, you know, like it just kind of
no consequences.
Yeah,
yes. You're like, dude, you can't. Even if the like law and like the consequence of money, we're like, I'm not gonna fight anyone on Broadway.
Yeah,
you're like, because my fiance would be like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't explain it correctly.
For sure. No, I get it now.
What?
Totally.
Yeah, we're like, I'll pay the ticket. I don't care. I'll go to court. I wouldn't even care about that.
Right.
I go, but my fiance would be like, You what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And you care about what she thinks.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You get kind of off track sometimes.
Yeah.
Because the guy would go, is this guy? That's why you see somebody commenting.
You're like, what would Lydia do?
You're like, kind of. It's like
WWLD.
It's like the Holy Spirit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. You're kind of. You are.
The fiance is the Holy Ghost.
Oh yeah, the fiance is the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's callback.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. They go, but you see some people like in the comment sections of saying things to people like, "How are you married?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you were
I
like,
can click on your profile. I can see you.
you were like,
I think about that all the time. You just commented this, and I can see you.
Like I'm not really about like doxing people, I don't really totally believe in that, but like you find you're like, who's their employer?
Yeah.
At least that's some accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like who is aware that this person is acting like this?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Because you're like, well, it used to be your parents.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not doing that. My dad would kill me.
Yes.
And then you got this little, like maybe some free time. You're a free agent until you have either a spouse or a job that you care about. Then you go, okay, well, if somebody's doing something wild, people say stuff on the internet or, show up to a Klan meeting or something. And then they're like, hey, we just emailed your boss that you were doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
Klan meeting is a wild
Or not Klan, or like you go to like some kind of rally.
Yeah.
Or you're in the like, whatever those guys that march downtown, they were like, they were like, hey, that he's wearing a mask, but then like he takes off his mask to get in his car, and we snap a photo of like, hey, did you know that your employer is?
Yeah, your lead sales guy is downtown in a mask, screaming at immigrants.
Hey,
is this your guy?
Yeah,
this your boy?
This your boy?
Yo, get your boy.
Is this your head of HR? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like some kind of like, because that's why you ask for like, hey, who are you like reporting to?
That's funny. It's funny to think about going back through your whole life. Who were the people who held that seat? Like it's your dad. It starts as your dad, for sure.
Your dad, or it depends on how you raise your mom.
Of course.
Sometimes the mom was more. My mom would kill me if she knew I was out of here.
Totally.
Yeah, you just had an internal like, oh, everybody's smoking a cigarette. I go, I'm not.
Because of
my dad, dude.
Yeah.
If my dad found out about this, your dad's at work.
Like they sit in that seat in your mind, and then you get older, and it turns into who? It could be like a coach. Like, you know what I mean? Like coach will kill me.
Youth pastor.
Eventually, obviously, it gets to wife.
Yeah, youth pastor. But what's wild about the youth group is growing up and the church growing up is like, why didn't we just say we don't go to this church anymore? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like why? Like we were so involved.
Yeah.
That they were like, you're like, he said something wild. You're like, I'll do that. Yeah. You're like, why didn't we just go, hey, we're not doing this?
Hey, man, no. For sure, no.
Yeah, definitely.
If that's what it's going to take. We're not this.
We had to like report. We had to like, I don't know, this kid's listening to the podcast. We had to show up to on Sunday morning before church and like review our, easiest way to say it is behavior for the week with our pastor.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
And we were like, we don't want, but then we were like, hey, I'm not coming. Why don't we do that?
Right. Because
you're like out of dad supervision, but prior to like wife or job supervision.
Or like independent thought.
Yeah.
or still just not thinking for yourself.
No,
yet.
And the goal would be eventually to be like, well, me. Well, yes. I don't do that.
Yeah, me and God. Yeah, not in that order.
Not even God. Or yes, God, but like not in a scared of God way.
Sure.
That's what it was manipulated for growing up. Is like, well, youth pastor, but youth pastor is God.
Right. And
we couldn't really distinguish between the two.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, I don't I think everybody does, if you're in the NFL, you're saying something, tweeting something, some domestic situation, you're like Roger Goodell. If he finds out about this,
Roger's gonna be pissed.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So there is really is there anybody completely free?
Yeah, old guys. This is why I can't wait to be like 74.
Yeah, and I'm
gonna act like I'm 95 and just
earlier.
be like, dude, I don't care.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man?
Okay, so outside of like murdering someone, or like your wife's not leaving, like you both need each other. She's given up.
When you're that old?
Yeah.
Dude, she's not gonna. You're both just running out the clock. Like, Just dribble it out. Shot clock's off.
Yeah.
Just dribble it out, man. This is it. Start dapping other people up.
Now the problem was
you want to trade jerseys.
Unfortunately, we do have the internet now.
Yeah.
Prior to the internet, you could do whatever you wanted.
Dude, I'm gonna be going into stores and walking out and saying I forgot I didn't pay. Like. I'm going to not pay the bill at the IHOP. I'm going to be like, oh, sorry.
I didn't. Jail? Yeah, he tipped, but he didn't pay the bill.
It's endearing, dude.
Weird.
I'm old.
Yeah, he's allowed to.
Look at me. I can't even stand up straight.
Yeah, the clock, the wind's already in the back.
Play this clip That's on episode 12,000 of Net Positive when I'm 95.
Yeah, and we were like, oh, we have actually a lot of people. Yeah, but that's the Rogan thing.
What?
Is you're like, well, who cancels him? You're like, Rogan's canceled. You're like, to who? There's no buddy to cancel him.
I think of everybody. They threw everything at Joe.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's because you go, well, if this podcast if we like work for like iHeart or something, or like they were like, or we have a gigantic
corporate sponsor.
Yeah, they were like, well, Chevrolet could not like this. We're like, well,
yeah.
But if you're Joe Rogan, you go, hey, Spotify's going to take away their $150 million. You go, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 300.
Yeah.
This doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
In any way. Yeah, I got to have no kings.
No kings.
No.
That's what this is all about. That's the message.
Wait, there's one more. There was one more that was all right. What are the Christians doing? Oh no, can we do two more?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, we do two more places I won't be going.
Oh yeah,
this is for resolution for 2026.
Places. Here's a list of places that I'm not gonna be going in 2026. Number 1, the extra mile. Number 2, above and beyond. Number 3, back and forth. Number 4, out of my way. Number 5, doing too much. So if it sounds like too much effort, count me out.
You want to go first? Or you want me to
go first?
Okay. All right. Go list them all and then pause it. Can you list them all so I can see them all? Yeah. Okay. He says he's not going above and beyond. He's not going the extra mile. Yeah. He's not going out of his way. He's not going back and forth, and he's not going to be doing too much. Brother, the background about how you presented this video, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do it. You're not at a place where you can you're not doing any of those things.
What do you mean?
Look at the ceiling fan, dude. The ceiling fan is from the 90s, bro. You should start going the extra mile. You should start absolutely. Where did you get this sweatshirt? And no disrespect to this guy, but you need to start going above and beyond. You need, every business deal, every negotiation I've ever had, you know what it required? A back and forth. All my best friends, you know what I've done for them at one time or another? You know where I've gone? Out of my way. You know my favorite Christmas gifts that I gave this year? You know what they were? Doing way too much. I see the perspective, and this video has 1 billion views. Unfortunately, this perspective ends you at the end of the year alone, sad, poor, and bored. For sure, dude.
All the comments are like, yeah.
Of course they are, dude. Yes, it's a fun reel. Everybody loves it. It's great.
Louder.
Yeah, say it louder. You know where I'm not going the extra mile. Hey, unfortunately, that's where everything of worth is beyond that.
That's funny, dude.
Every possible thing of value. I'll brag on her for a second. My fiance got me this. There's this Coach Cal is the coach at Arkansas basketball. When they recruited him, he is this famous quote about the transfer portal. He just lands in Arkansas, and he goes, "Now, I talked to the team. There is no team, because there was." And he knew. He always says, "I talked to the team." And with the transfer portal, there was literally no team, and he knew he was going to get fact checked. He goes, "I talked to the team. There is no team."
Nice.
And Lydia, we joke about that probably every other day. I talked to the team. There is no team. Okay, she made me, like, with our graphic designer, we talked to the team, there is no team shirt.
Very nice.
Like, the extra mile, way above and beyond, way out of her way, doing the most. And it was unbelievable.
Nice.
It was unbelievable. All these things are where, unfortunately, where any kind of joy and satisfaction are in life. I hate to say it.
I didn't think you were coming from that angle.
But I know you, because I know you have another one.
Should have used the green screens, mine.
Yeah.
And also, bro just listed off a LinkedIn job responsibilities list right here, so he's cooked.
Yeah. Above
Things
and
I will not do.
Yeah.
All the requirements.
Yeah. Hey, bro, is this you? Yeah. You applied for the job. Is this you,
In
my
the
guy?
seat.
Yeah.
In the seat, in a suit.
Yeah. Hey,
this you?
Yeah, when you go apply for a job, unfortunately, you're saying the opposite of this.
For sure.
Yeah. They're unfortunately saying that.
But if these reels keep pumping, though, he's not going to need that job.
No, he might. But but not from Instagram. People don't make any money off Instagram.
Fair.
Yeah. But we rail against that perspective all the time.
We rebuke this.
I mean, no, it's a funny take.
Yeah.
It's a funny take, but we can laugh at it. But we're also, like, if you follow this advice, you're going to be unemployed.
If this guy was in a suit, John.
Yeah, if he was in a suit on Wall Street. But no, even then you're doing all these things.
Yeah.
Anybody with anybody in the NBA, anybody that's a singer, that's professional, that's good at anything is doing all these things.
No doubt.
I'm sure.
No doubt.
Yeah. But fun clip.
Good try.
That's how we'll clip it.
No, a fun
we'll
clip.
just have you watch it back stalemate and then just go, fun clip.
Yeah, fun clip. Yeah. I'm not saying anything else on that.
That's a cute little clip you did there.
Because also I make content on the internet.
For sure,
so
you do.
That's fair. Yeah. And that's a yeah. We can't just let too many people be like, yes, all support of that.
Fair.
All right. Do we have another ad or no? Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. This is picked up from what them Christians doing, bouncing around the internet. I got sent this. This got sent to us 1,000 times.
Nice.
I've had people to look at me and say, Mason, don't you know you got to have a license to preach? Huh? License to preach. I don't need no license to preach. There ain't no other man can tell me how to preach. And I'm sorry. The Lord called me to preach and nobody else called me but the Lord. My mama didn't do it. My mama didn't sign me up for it. My daddy didn't sign me up for it. And let me tell you something, the most best thing that ever happened in my life is when I let Jesus in the chamber of my life. I wasn't worried about my friends. I wasn't worried about the home. Let me tell you something, that's the best thing that you could ever do. You say, let me tell you something, I tried everything in 2025, but you didn't try Jesus.
Can you hear it? Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Bro.
This guy.
Bro.
That's real, though, by the way.
Hold on, I have to.
Yeah.
Is this AI?
Yeah, go. No, it's not AI.
Are we sure?
No, positive.
Okay.
Positive. I looked. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get got.
Yeah, I don't want to get. Well, we'll double check before, but I saw it a bunch of places. I don't think it is. Is this? I'm pretty sure it's real.
No, he's incredible.
This kid's incredible.
This boy is incredible.
Yeah, this man's got a future.
He's now.
No, he doesn't have a future. He's now. Yeah, he's the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's the future. Yeah. Now okay.
This boy's grandmother raised him. For sure.
Ooh, interesting take.
Yeah.
Where are you learning that from? Somebody.
The way he speaks sounds like if you swap in Granny.
You got that.
You see it and you go, okay. I see
Ooh,
it.
Yeah, it's gotta be Granny. Yeah. Well, he goes. It is a little bit. And I said this about the Catholic Church because all the priests have unmarried,
right,
and no kids,
right.
I go, wouldn't you? We've talked about this before. Wouldn't you be like, what, bro? You don't know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
even in a Protestant, it's like, it's all like, our biggest issues facing us all day is wife and kids.
They're not able to relate because it's like you don't even know what this is.
Yeah,
You've never lived this.
Yeah, they have to stick to more of the scripture and stick to that. They can't just be
right
because you're like, dude, you have no idea what I'm about to get into the car and experience.
That's so funny that they get to marriage. They get to like marriage verses, and they're just like, well, I'll never know what that's about.
You're
so
like,
anyway, skip that part.
I trust y'all.
Yeah.
What do you skip that? You skip Luke 4. Nah, it was about marriage.
I mean, it's not really about me.
Yeah. So this kid, what you do, unfortunately, it's the same with being a comic. You do need some years to because he goes, I tried everything in 2025. What did you try? A juice box, dude, or like Sour Patch Kids? Yeah, I don't think he tried everything.
Broccoli?
Yeah.
Caffeine.
Yeah. I think no. Hey, brother. And by the way, it's shout out to this kid. Awesome,
dude. It's awesome.
There's a lot of other things to try.
Yeah,
I assure you.
The charisma here though is insane.
It's
dude.
over. Yeah,
when he does
unbelievable.
this one.
Yeah. And he right at the end, he goes, "Ooh, like yeah, it's Pentecostal for sure, Pentecostal for sure." And then he goes, "Yeah," he goes, and then the moving the mic. He said,
"Can we get him a properly fitting mic here?
Yeah.
The kid's fighting this thing."
Yeah, and he goes, "I'm not worried about the home." I go, "Yeah, because your parents take care of it, dude. I wouldn't be worried about the home. I wouldn't be worried about the home.
You got another 20 years before you got to worry about a home, brother.
I ain't worried about what's going on in the home. Yeah, because your dad pays the bills. Yeah.
Because you walk into the kitchen and there's dinner on the table. And it's fish sticks. Yeah.
Fish sticks is crazy, dude. Fish sticks hit, bro. I forgot about fish
sticks. Do hit, bro.
I forgot about with some tartar sauce.
I feel like I had them growing up a ton,
about
dude.
Fish sticks,
and
dude.
then
we had them a ton. So did we.
Yeah. What was that?
Was game over.
Where are they?
They were like those little things. They look like fries.
Yeah. Breaded.
They still make those?
Oh, they have to, bro. Did you
fish
have
sticks?
them?
Yeah, I had them.
Why do they just disappear in adulthood?
Probably because people realize like.
Yeah, but we still have like chicken fingers. We still have that.
Right.
What happened to fish fingers?
That's what I'm saying.
That's fish sticks.
Yeah.
Did they get rid of them?
What happened to Captain D's? Nobody wants fish anymore.
It's a Captain. Now it's a Long John Silver's.
Let me say, are these Somali names?
Yeah. No. Okay.
I got going again, man.
All right, dude. You know what I came up with while I was listening to this?
Yeah.
The top 5 most annoying accents.
Oof.
That are fabricated, because that's preacher. He's doing preacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when the Lord said, you're like, dude, why are you saying?
Yeah,
that's
that's reverend.
Yeah. Why it's a learned speech pattern.
Yep.
I wrote them down.
This is a really good list.
Okay.
So say what it is again.
Okay, it's like this top 5 most annoying learned accents.
Nice.
You're like, all right, dude, you were not born with this. You adopted this.
Yes.
And it's annoying to everyone. Number 5, just because of this clip, is pastor.
Nice.
But not this. Like he's like almost like doing a bit.
Right.
You're like, why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
And the Lord said that he came down to me. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
No one talks like this.
Yeah. I just saw you at coffee outside in the lobby, and you didn't talk like this at all.
Read what you have to say and don't do this.
Yep.
So number 2.
Number
4. And I'll say this and newscaster.
Yes, bro.
Newscaster
Nice.
voice.
Yes, good pick.
Why are you doing that?
Good pick.
Yeah, but and Lydia obviously works in the news. She thinks the same thing.
For sure.
Stop doing what? And every 6 people were shot outside of a Walmart. You're like, why are you talking like that?
Yep.
Talk regular.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a girl that does it on the internet. She goes like, feeding my son breakfast in newscaster voice.
Nice.
And it's like 6 people this morning were shot, and unfortunately, the victim says he is in the wrong. You're like, what?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Let's say, what is it? Yeah. At City Council this morning, the mayor said that unfortunately, the code will benefit several citizens unless you live in the East Side District.
It's the dip at the end.
It's like a roller. You're like, why are you doing this? Yeah. We're like, who taught you this?
Rachel Nichols, ESPN.
Perfect. Yeah. Rachel Nichols doesn't work for ESPN anymore.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah. And I put this one at 3 just to gay.
Yo, there's no way you put that there, bro. There's no.
You learn, no.
Also,
Hold on.
number three.
No, I put it in number 3. Hold on. You didn't. You didn't. Where did you learn that? Who taught you? Where did you learn to speak like that? And I'm not making any societal judgments about the lifestyle. I'm saying the voice specifically.
Bro, what are 2 and 1?
Where?
Yeah, go ahead. Just go and finish the list, man. You don't have to explain yourself.
No. 2 and 1. It's gonna make sense when I go 2 and 1.
Okay.
What's going on with that voice?
Okay.
I'm dead serious.
Dude, I don't know.
You wanted to put it at 1?
I don't
Or you wanted to put it at 5?
No.
Or off the list?
For me, it wasn't on the board.
John made this list 4 years ago. He put gay at 3. He's just been waiting ever since. He's like, I'll fill out the rest later. I got to put it at 3. I've been sitting on this for years now.
The voice, if you go, you were not born. Okay, well, can you look up, are you born with an accent?
No. Nobody is born with
Are
an
you
accent.
born, if you live in Boston, are you born with that?
No. I lived outside of Boston.
Okay.
I don't have a Boston accent.
Okay, how do you get it?
You learn it.
Yeah.
By being around.
All accents are learned.
We're not disputing you, John.
All accents are learned.
I just can't believe you said that on camera. Right.
All accents matter.
I'm saying the accent.
Right.
I'm accepting
Sure.
of the
Keep digging.
There's no money down there either, buddy. You're on your own, bro.
How are we gonna clip this?
Oh, we're not.
we might. Somebody else might.
Clip would have ended already. We already got the punchline. It's over.
Okay. Well, it's annoying to me. And number 2, it's annoying. What do you mean? This is gonna make sense when I say the rest of them.
Dude, it makes sense now.
Okay.
I get it.
Number
It's
2,
just hilarious.
country singer Southern accent.
Yes.
All right.
Very nice.
It's why are you doing that? You did not. When you can tell when it's put on.
Yes.
When you're putting, because sometimes you like talk like Larry the Cable Guy. He's putting it on. He doesn't talk like that in real life, but he's a character.
Yeah.
It's like very like, especially in Nashville, country music's very popular. I'm like, brother, you grew up in Washington.
Yeah.
You grew up in Brea.
Yeah.
California.
There's a
This
lot of
is
that.
not your accent.
Right.
But it's different. You can tell when people have put on the accent for whatever commercial benefit, and it's the most annoying.
For sure.
The most annoying.
That's a great number 2.
Number 1.
Yep.
I think you're gonna know what this is. Waiter, waitress.
Ooh.
That is the word. Like, oh, absolutely. I'd love to get that for you. Let me be right back. Like, why are you talking like that?
That's a great one.
Oh, absolutely. Our special today. That's perfect. I'm so glad you guys like. Oh yeah. Are we have fish today? Why are you talking in that accent?
Yeah.
Because when they clock out of work,
Yeah.
that's done.
Yeah.
I was gonna say customer service, like
That's probably perfect.
Same
Yeah,
thing,
customer service. Absolutely. I'd be more than willing to get that for you. Let me put you on the hold for just 1 second.
Yeah.
Why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
Who taught you how to like? And they don't. I know when you go into broadcasting or TV, they don't say start talking like this.
Right.
But that's not with any accent.
Right.
You just
You see it and you do it.
I think the gays probably have a meeting before you get initiated that they train you on the accent. But
they go, hey, no, we've.
There's like a starter pack.
Yeah.
They send it to you and they're like, and then also do this audiobook.
Yeah, just
You'll
start.
learn
Just
from
start.
this.
Yeah, just start listening.
Yeah.
Just hanging around. Because you see, because I think that one is there are. Yeah, I think there are people that are they're closeted, and you'll be like,
Oh, no. John,
why is he talking like that?
are you circling back to
No,
this?
yeah, we already covered the topic. I'm just saying you're like that you've put on this. That's what all of them. All these accents are they're not. It's not places you're born or
No,
or
all
geography.
accents are learned.
There are, yeah,
All of them.
and you can put it on more if you need it for whatever the situation you're in.
Sure.
Yeah, but nobody told the waitress to start talking like that.
Yeah. It's a form of code switching. Right?
Let me think. An accent.
Yeah.
It's a form of fitting into the system.
Like I know because some of my Boston buddies have accents, some of them don't.
So
when
it's
the
yeah.
ones who do are around each other, their accents amplify.
So you're saying it's a choice.
So they like multiply.
No, I'm
It's,
just
no,
joking.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
saying it's
Yeah.
choice. It like they multiply their
Yeah.
accents.
Yeah, based on
It's like Boston
yeah.
accent squared if they're all together.
Or if you talked about like if you heard if somebody's like getting in like a fight that they're like more Boston, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, you're
Yeah,
like,
oh, for sure.
yeah,
For sure.
you're playing it up.
Yep.
And when you become the waitress or the news guy, I mean, you watch the news this afternoon.
Yeah.
There, but I feel like the best people in those industries don't do it. Code switching mean when you first start into the thing, you're like, that's what we have to do because that's
Yeah.
what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
And then the best of the best waiters in the world are not doing that.
Right.
It's like the Chili's
That's
waitress.
what makes them stand out.
Yeah, because they're good at it.
Yeah.
They go, we don't need it. And the best newscasters the same, and the best country artists the same.
I mean, there's a comedian version of this too. Oh. There's the stand-up comic who gets up there and just does what
What's
they think.
the deal with? Oh
that's the
yeah, we
obvious
got
one.
one. Oh yeah, is there a podcaster one?
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
no,
For sure
there
there
is.
is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's got to be one for
We
sure.
dabble. We dabble
yeah.
in it for sure.
Yeah, we're on the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but shout out to the kid preacher.
That's good, dude. That kid's awesome. I'd love to hear more.
Yeah,
I like him.
I think there is more of it, but I clipped it out.
I'm gonna go find it.
I'll send it to
I
you.
like that.
Oh yeah. Net positive, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next week.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.